As Soapy was moving towards Madison Square, but on an unusually quiet corner, Soapy came to a standstill. Here was an old church, quaint and rambling and gabled. Through one violet-stained window, a soft light glowed, where no doubt the organist loitered over the keys, making sure of his mastery of the coming Sabbath anthem. For there drifted out to Soapy's ears sweet music that caught and held him transfixed against the convolution of the iron fence. So, as he is on his way to the Madison Square, it was almost evening, and so it is already a bit dark, and it happened that the corner of that street, it appeared to be very quiet, and as it was very quiet, Soapy could see that it was an old church, and sweet notes of Sabbath anthem, they could be heard. The organist in a church में जब प्रेयर गाते हैं तो उस समय ऑर्गन बजाते हैं, तो ऑर्गन बजाने वाला जो आर्टिस्ट है उसे ऑर्गनिस्ट कहते हैं. So the organist was loitering over the keys. He was practicing, and that is why the very sweet, soothing notes of the Sabbath song. Anthem is a song. Sabbath is the Holy Friday that is marked by the people who visit church, and that is why Soapy, who was just beside the church, he could listen to that Sabbath anthem. It was very sweet music, and this sweet music has a unique impact on Soapy's mind, and so he was transfixed against the convolutions of the iron fence. आयन फेंसिंग कहाँ था? तो चर्च का जो ग्राउंड है, चर्च के ग्राउंड को आयन फेंसिंग है, और ये जो फेंसिंग है ये कॉन्व्यूलेशंस में है, यानी ट्विस्ट्स है. आपने देखा होगा कि फेंसिंग की तार लगी रहती है तो गोल गोल घूमी हुई ऐसी वो तार थी. एंड ही वाज स्टैंडिंग बिसाइड दैट आयन फेंस, एंड his mind is now overpowered by the sweet music of the Sabbath anthem, the sweet music that he could listen, that was coming out of the church. The moon was above, full and radiant. We have already seen that it is already dark outside, so the moon was there in the sky. It was full and radiant. Vehicles and pedestrians were few. Now this was a less crowded part of the street, and that is why very few vehicles and very few people were there. Sparrows twittered sleepily in their eaves, or a little while the scene might have been a country churchyard. Even the sparrows have their nests, and so they were already sleepily twittering inside their nests. And for a moment of a second, Soapy felt that this is actually a country churchyard. He was not in New York, but he was probably in a country churchyard. And the anthem that the organist played cemented Soapy to the iron fence. Soapy was attracted by the sweet music that was played by the organist, for he had known it well in the days when his life contained such things as mothers and roses and ambitions and friends and immaculate thoughts and callers. Now, There was a specific reason because of which Soapy was so much attracted towards the song, because he had heard the song earlier. He knew the song very well. The song was the part of his life when his life had his mother, roses, ambitions, friends, immaculate thoughts, and callers. Whatever Soapy has been experiencing right now, Soapy's present was totally different from Soapy's past. Soapy's past was as bright as his relations. He had his mother, he had his home. Roses, they symbolize very beautiful moments in our lives. Ambitions, the youthful aspirations that we have. Friends and immaculate thoughts and callers. Callers are रिस्पेक्टेबल ड्रेस. सो सोपी के लाइफ में ये सभी कभी था. उसका भी एक घर था, उसकी भी एक माँ थी, उसके मन में भी कुछ आशाएं थी, कुछ अपेक्षाएं थी, उसके भी बहुत अच्छे दोस्त थे, उसके विचार भी अच्छे थे और उसके पास भी अच्छे ड्रेसेस हुआ करते थे. सो ही हैड ऑल दोज गुड थिंग्स ऑफ लाइफ एंड दिस song that was played by the organist was a part of that past. The conjugation of Soapy's receptive state of mind. At once Soapy's mind had changed, and so it happened that Soapy's receptive state of mind and the influence about the old church brought a sudden and wonderful change in his soul. Within a fraction of a second, a wonderful change within himself is felt by Soapy himself. He viewed with rising horror the pit into which he had tumbled. The degraded days. Now this stands as a contrast to this bright past. How is his present? His present is degraded days, is full of degraded days, unworthy desires, dead hopes, wrecked faculties, base motives that made up his existence. This is his present and this was his past. In his past, he had mother, he had roses, ambitions, friends, immaculate thoughts and callers. But today, his days are degraded. All through the day, he has been trying to get arrested. He is aiming to get arrested. He wants something that was unworthy. His hopes are dead. He doesn't find something good in his future. He has lost all his faculties. His motives are just limited to food, clothing and shelter, and that is the meaning of his existence. So there is a great contrast. This is his past and this is his present. And so the realization of the change in himself is what Soapy is experiencing in his receptive state of mind. And also in a moment, his heart responded thrillingly to this strange mood. He understood that he had changed and now he wants to have the beautiful past again. A strong impulse moved him to battle with his desperate fact. He would pull himself out of the mire. What is mire? It is nicely explained that what is it? It is a very complicated or unpleasant situation from which it is difficult to free oneself. He finds that he is as if in a mire. The situation is very difficult for him, but now he wants to pull himself out very forcefully, very positively. He wants to come out of the situation and would make a man of himself again. He would be a worthy man again. He would conquer the evil that had enslaved him. Now he is being enslaved by the evil. All the base motives have enslaved him and now he will try to come out of it. There was time, he was young yet. He would resurrect his old eager ambition and pursue them without faltering. Without fail, without losing strength, he would chase all the eager ambitions. उसके जो भी कोई सपने थे वो सभी सपने साकार करने की कोशिश वो करेगा. Those solemn but sweet organ notes had set up a revolution in him. A revolution within Soapy has started, and the sweet organ notes have initiated the revolution in Soapy. सोपी के अंदर एक परिवर्तन शुरू हुआ है और इस परिवर्तन की शुरुआत किसने की है? चर्च से सुनाई देने वाले उस ऑर्गन पर जो भी एक बहुत ही सुंदर सा सॉन्ग बजाया जा रहा था वो सुनकर सोपी के अंदर ये चेंज की प्रक्रिया शुरू हुई है. और उसी समय उसने ये भी निश्चय कर लिया, टुमारो ही वुड गो टू द रोरिंग डाउनटाउन डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड फाइंड वर्क. कल वो यहाँ से निकलकर जहाँ काम मिल सकता है ऐसे जगह जाएगा और अपने लिए काम ढूंढेगा. उसे फिर ये भी याद आ गया कि अ फर इम्पोर्टर हैड वंस ऑफर्ड हिम अ प्लेस एज अ ड्राइवर. कोई एक बिजनेसमैन था, उसने उसे ड्राइवर की नौकरी भी ऑफर की थी. he would be somebody in the world. He would. Now his mind started working positively और उसने अभी ये निश्चय कर लिया कि yes, he would be a good person one day. He would. And what happened? Soapy felt a hand laid on arm. अचानक सोपी ने महसूस किया कि उसके पीछे कोई है जिसने उसके कंधे पर हाथ रखा है. He looked quickly around into the impassive face of a policeman. पीछे मुड़कर देखा तो उसके पीछे पुलिस खड़ा है. What are you doing here? asked the officer. शायद ये वही पुलिस ऑफिसर है कि उसने उसे पूछा, तुम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? सोपी ने ट्रूथफुली जवाब दिया कि वो कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा है. Then come along, said the policeman. यदि तुम कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो तो चलो मेरे साथ आओ. 3 months on the island, said the magistrate in the police court the next morning. दूसरे दिन सवेरे मैजिस्ट्रेट ने सोपी को 3 महीने की सजा पर प्रिजन में भेज दिया. So this is how the story of Soapy ends with a twist. The twist comes when Soapy has decided to be a good person, to change the way of life, to be a gentleman, and then he is again imprisoned for 3 months on the island.